Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? You guys doing good? Happy Saturday, everybody. Gonna get things started here. Hello, hello, hello. Got some recording to do. Got some things to get done. Hang on just a minute here, guys. Ready to catch him away the weekend? Let's go. All right. Hello, everybody. Need to get the chat a little bit readable. I'm liking this Saturday. Saturday's feeling pretty good, guys. Welcome to the chat room. Okay. How did everything go? What, this morning? The appointment went okay. How are my eyeballs? Yeah, they were busy, too busy, to be honest. They had a little bit too much going on, quite frankly. So the appointment was at 10 and they didn't see me till like 11. But everything's good. I mean, everything's fine. I just needed to get the original prescription that I got for my right eye is wrong. Alright, I got a couple things I gotta do here, guys. Hell yeah, get the catch jams on. Let's go. Getting prepared. The song name today is going to be Let Your Body Get Down. Let Your Body Get Down. Which is a much more lively tune than the last one we recorded. Not that the last tune was bad, but it was just a little bit of a sadder tune. But I got a couple things I gotta do here, guys. Bear with me a moment. Because it's fuck it, we'll do it live. It was a good song, though, yeah. What's up, Beyond? What's up, Shana? What's up, Lost Sniper? What's up, Kubi? What's up, Mama? Hope you guys are a fantastic one. Smoker's going, nice. Alright, cool. Got that part covered. Alright, cool. Next up, I gotta get the tune. And the tune is here. Open? Download. What you got smoking? You're still up? Wait, you didn't go to bed yet? Now that's pretty crazy. friends. Okay, guys. Let's make sure that we have all this stuff going. Make sure I got the track and all that. When the music hits you, let your body do what it does. Ain't it funky now? Don't it make you wanna get down? Put some funk up in it, free your mind and let it be real. When the music hits you, let your body do what it needs. Let it do what it wants. Rock your body, get it done. Yeah, dude. I'm thinking something like this. I mean, something along those lines, right? What's going on, Levi? How you doing, man? I think we need 4 on the floor the whole way through. I want to get the kit right on this too. And I want to add a whole bunch of stuff. That's hard prog. And I'm thinking about adding a little bit of that kind of stuff in there too. So we got this this thing going on over here. But you know, give it a little Latin. Oh, sorry. I definitely want to add like some tracks with that in there too. So I'm probably going to give you a ton of tracks, by the way. Funkity Funk, I saw you in that chat there. I saw you in that chat there. Now we're going to chart this thing out. It doesn't seem too crazy, but...
action here. Okay. So, back into the trackity here on Defunkity. Let's do a little charting here, shall we, guys? So, I think for the most part, we start with the intro. And the intro part is like just a big hit. Dum bum 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 bum. What happens here? I think like a shaker. You know what I mean? Before the intro. Do we feel like the shaker bells? So like you have this kind of thing, right? I'm thinking hi-hat. So we're gonna go 3 bars of hi-hat. I'm gonna try this out and see if we can get this part in. So, you have that old-timey piano. It's awesome. It's a pretty good track. I do like a lot of stuff that's going on here. I think there's a lot of things that got added. And then we're gonna fill on bar 4 here into the groove. Fill into 4. Fill for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like 1, and 3, and. So, in terms of a fill on that, something like that. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Like a little bit of like a vibe on that, like almost like a Latin-y feel is kind of what I want to go with on this. But at the same time, the whole song is about like let your body get down, right? So if I go too crazy with like the whole like Latin thing, you know, like some crazy like songo stuff, you know, it's gonna work. If I could do a songo on that, that would be insane, actually. Oh my god. Oh my god, could I? No fucking way. If I do a songo over top of that, that's like some serious like Do you feel like that shakes your body, or do you want 4 on the floor? You know what I'm saying? Wow, that's really fucking hard. If I play that, Funkity Funk, are you still there? Dude, you're gonna have such a hard time getting a drummer to play that part. I need more of a pop. Do you guys know how hard of a beat that is to play? It could be really cool though. That could be really cool. See, I feel this the whole time though. So what do we think? A? Or B, which is roll that beautiful bean footage. What just happened?
When the music hits you, let your body do what it does. Ain't it funky now? Don't make you wanna get down. Put some funk up in it, free your mind and let it be real. When the music hits you, let your body do what it needs. Do what it wants.
Huh. A pickle drumming somehow? I kind of like the song go. Ooh, that's really hard to get into. Huh. Can I perform it good enough of a songo to be on a record with it? So we have basic beats. We're gonna try this out, guys. We have the intro, and we're gonna go into the fill. Bum, 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 bum. Hi-hat, 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 hi-hat. Hi-hat, 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 hi-hat. Big fill. In the beat. Bigger fill. Ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Still into the beat. Is that like a triple verse? Is it just me? So we have 6 bars of verse, or six groups of 4. So that's like 24 bars. We have 24 bars of like verse with small tootsie. So it's like 24 bars of vamp of the beat. All right, and then it goes into the chorus. Okay, so on this part here, we go back and then we have like basically essentially what's like a All right, so it's like a sometimes when you count, you find some odd things. So check this out, guys. Check this out. We're in the verse here. This is the 24 bar vamp. I guess technically this is kind of the chorus. Now for the key change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, phrase. 7 bar. 7 bars of like chorus part. That's interesting. That's interesting. And it feels natural. Yo, Barbarian. Yeah, bam. Boink. I'm ready. Get the bops and the boinks going on. So that's 7 bars before that. So we have like verse, chorus, chorus with hits on it. And then we have basically the chorus hits is like, it's 7 bars of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so if I map this out, it's basically groove, 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 groove. All right, and then it's groove, 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 groove. It's 5 bars. Then we have bum, 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 which is a straight. A phrase known as tootsie. That's we used to call it all the time. Is tootsie, which is actually a Russian term, which is means the whole band plays together, essentially. But the phrase follows through with a rhythm known as one that I've talked about frequently. It's every third 16th that repeating every 2 beats. So it's 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. I talked about that a lot because that's like a natural sort of like strumming rhythm a lot of times with a guitar. And I guess you normally would strum with a guitar. But it's a very common rhythm that I really talk about quite frequently when it comes down to instruction, of learning that rhythm very well and the difference between that rhythm and quarter note triplets. So, because they're very similar, they're very close to each other. So, for instance, if you have like a beat that's that actually sounds like shit. I hate that bass drum. So we'll see if we can pick out the right sound for it as well. So. All right, that's like the 1 and 3 and. And notice how there's like it's not consistent the whole way through, but very close to related is the quarter note triplet. But the biggest difference is that the quarter note triplet is steady throughout the entire thing, and it's based on triplets. Versus 16th notes. Something like that for like the fill. All right, now what I think I want to do on this is we're gonna do something a little interesting. We're gonna do some studio magic, I think, with this. We're gonna go all the way back to acoustic 1. I don't know if I like that snare too much. Let's see what else we can do. Thank you, Twitch, for turning off my notifications. Hey, what's up, Asika? How you doing? Wrong sound for this though. Nope. I'm not sold on that snare drum though. Ooh. Very electronic. Nah, it's too open of a bass drum. Yeah. Slam it down, it says. Maybe. Maybe. We need to hear that tone. Not sold on that fucking snare drum. It'll sound fine in the mix, but there's something weird about it. Holy crap, I have a lot of snares. Weezer didn't write that song. Sorry, bud. That's a fucking crazy sounding thing. 40s Maple S. Mahogany. Super Steel S. Solid X. So that's a thing.
I was gifted these pickles.
I hear the drums echoing tonight, but she hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in. 12:30 flight. The moonlit wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some old forgotten words or ancient melodies.
Thank you very much for the 200 bits. Really appreciate that. I love the support during a drum stream, my dude. Although, I am going to turn off the sounds of the alerts. That's what I want to do. I want to have the things happen, but I don't want the sounds to come through. So that's going to be... sub alerts, host bit follows, properties. Do that. Yeah.
Soda.
Thank you very much, Eon, for the 5 gifty subs. Really appreciate that as well. Cheers to you, my dude. Control sound via OBS. All right. Mike Ox sub alerts. All right, let's take a look. Support! It's where the subs are. Funkity, subscribe to the Twitch Gaming Prime. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for the Prime sub. I kind of like that bass drum. It sounds pretty good. And I like that snare a little bit better. That sounds pretty good. I do like that. Beautiful. Now with the track, and thank you guys very much for that support. Really do appreciate it.
Struggling, rolling like you
And right here, Tony, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. For this breakdown section, I'm song going it, I think. I just got to get the performance of that down. But the problem is, for those who don't know, the problem is I'm not the one that goes out and live performs these songs. So I'm going to let you in on a little secret. That is going to be a very hard drum beat to replicate. That's a very difficult one. That's like year 6 college shit. It's called a songo, and I've never used it. That's what that beat is. And it's a freaking hard beat. Really hard beat. So hard to get into it. I love it though. It's almost perfect for it, isn't it?
when the music hits you, let your body do what it does. Ain't it funky now? Don't it make you wanna get down? Put some funk up in it, free your mind and let it be real. When the music hits you, let your body do what it does. Do what it wants. Rock your body, get it done. Free your mind. Let your body down. Free your body.
Thank you very much for the 100 bits last time. I really appreciate it. Did we do it? We are in a hype train. Let's go. Why is that? Why? Why? All right, so let me ask a genuine question here, guys. I love the Songo beat on that. I think it works really, really well. It sounds almost perfect with the song. But I have to admit that it's the kind of beat that a lot of people don't know how to dance to. Okay? Songo is a very Latin flavor. All right? Like, in fact, like, it's very, very huge. You gifted a sub to Lady Raptor. Thank you very much, Ian. Really do appreciate that. Thank you so much for it. Really do appreciate it. Oh, really? Thank you very much, guys. Thank you so much. But my thought is this. I have to, from the artistry standpoint, I would like to go from the Songo aspect, but I do, so there. I know you do, Mama. We talked about this before, like what Latin beats really are. They're not mambos, by the way. You know, that's not mambo number 5. It's not a mambo. Oh, no, that's not. In fact, I can probably name about 25 80s tunes that are that same beat. Not a mambo. But that is a Songo that, you know, that whole thing. So the question I have for you guys is, like, if I play that beat, does that make your body shake? Do you want to dance with it? Do you have a could you feel like the doing like a little Latin dance to it? Or is it something that you're just like crazy dude? Yeah, every day, like, but like you're on the floor, like you're not sure where to put your feet. You know what I mean? Like what do I do with my body when I do this, right? And the song's called "Let Your Body Get Down," so I kind of want it to be like sort of universal, and I kind of feel like it's, of course, a much more universal way. I do want to incorporate the Songo though, because I think it's going to be a really, really cool like little aspect to throw into this tune, and of course, there's going to be some Latin stuff that goes in there. Now, yeah, so I have two options here. I have two options of the way that we can go about this. I can do like a bass recording and then do an overdub. I don't know how I feel about doing the overdub part. I mean, obviously, you kind of want it to be like a solid take all the way through. But perk needs to be done over top of things. But like, what was this one? This was Speed Metal. Popping Walnut, 29. Don't forget 29. And then there's like Perk Tribe. Definitely would like to keep a Latin flavor, but maybe something funky influence or something. Yeah, I know, right? So, like, the Latin flavor, it works really good, dude. But good luck getting somebody to play that beat, dude. It's so fucking hard. That's genuinely a hard beat. So, like, think about it like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's...
When the music hits you, let your body do what it does. Ain't it funky now? You wanna get down. Put some funk up in it, free your mind, let it be free. When the music hits you, let your
You know what I mean? What do you think of that? Uh-oh. Oh, that's so fucking hard to get into. Like, that's a sick beat. I gotta really almost practice it. I have not played that in a long time. Yo, what's up, Cass?
Everybody wanna feel the heat. Don't step back, step to the sound of your step. That's sweet, sweet, to the rhythm of the beat.
God, it's so hard. You know what I mean? And percussion, of course, like that one's going to be pretty simple. Like for fills and stuff, we can go all the way up here, unplug Latin perc. So we got this. But you have like there's some stuff in there that I could definitely put some of that in there. I'm sure that you like that one, Mama, right? I'm sure you feel that one. This is going to be a fun song. I'm all over the place mentally right now. I'm super ADD percussion guy right now. Like, I'm like, do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? I don't know. I think we definitely want to add that, like, like, I think we want to give it a little solid beat. I really do. So a little percussion into it and maybe add that Songo rhythms, like post. How does that actually work together? How do we feel about doing multiple drum tracks, guys? Is it this epic? All right. Or is it this epic? Hard prog. Get that track going. We get a repeat. More cowbell. I think we do need more cowbell. I think you're right, actually. I think we need more cowbell. I like that counterpoint rhythm. So it's like a 1, 8, a 2, and. this is going to be an interesting one to write. All right, so here's the deal. If you listen to this closely, if you really like break down what's happening, the piano parts that are happening in here are pretty classically Latin. Like my brain almost immediately goes to like some classic jazz composition Latin beat. So I definitely want to incorporate that big time into that. And I'm hearing this like piano part, which is pretty straight up Latin. It's the wrong kid for that though. Okay, soft and open Electro Studio wood grain, vintage swing, chop, or dark rock. Backstreet Boys. Then we have Acid. Nope. Perk Tribe. But I think we want to go more with like a 41. The Rock Maple. All right, so we have like that kind of like classic beat. And I think I found it. Yes, 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 yes. Flop the Latin. Work it out. I have a fucking crazy idea. Hear me out. And this might actually work. This might actually fucking work. Would you shit your brains if it works? So, okay. Then we unarm all this shit. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. So what we do is we're going to take this whole track, and I'm going to go ahead and record it right now. All right? All right, let's go. Nothing. 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 Now. Bum, 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 bum. What? Wait for it. Right where I say pause, we thought we were having a break until the turnaround of the hits. Hear me out, though. Trust me. I'm not going to pulse on the 2 and 4. You can fucking hear it? Now, the reason I did that is that we have a full track now of like straight up kick drum throughout the entire thing, right? But listen to it. I chose a very low sounding thing, so we're pulsing the entire thing. So we never lose that solid, I'm dancing, you know? But what it does is it frees us up to much more variations on other tracks. So you have a pulse throughout the entire thing. So now, so we show the pulse. Follow? Oh God, can't get it. So, the idea is there's a lot more freedom percussion-wise. You can almost think about it's like, you know, the tambourine guy or something, or the bodhran. I gotta flesh this out a little bit, but I think I don't know if you guys are envisioning it yet. Like, we're adding so much Latin flavor to this, but the important thing is that we don't want to get to the point where we are just overloading it with tons of percussive parts. Everything wants to be important, and we want it to follow along with the song. So there's a couple little rhythms that I'm really liking. I'm feeling like, especially with the piano part. I think you should probably recognize that one, actually. Oh my God, imagine if I had this during that song. All right, that's woo, woo, woo. That's all the sounds for it. But that Latin rhythm. I'm really feeling that in the tune. more. So right where I say pause, like we thought about having a break until the turnaround of the hits. You mean in the lyrics themselves, like where you say pause? Where in the actual part?
Everybody wanna feel the heat, don't step now. Sweating to the sound of your step, that sweet sound. Keep it to the rhythm of the beat, move your feet, get loose. Don't sit down, don't stop, rock through the night. Hop till you drop, 2-7 in the light. Let your body move till you can't no more. Let your body move to the back dance floor. When the funk hit, feel it in your soul. Bounce rock till you lose control. Stop to the beat, now clap to the roll. Rock to the bone, get to this go. All of y'all, back to the wall. Get the ball.
That part?
What's happening, y'all? Now free, let the break. Put the beat down, get awake now, shake. Don't sleep now. When the music hits you, let your
I can hear that part like breaking down, like that part right there. Where are we going to that? You need a reference check of the last mix I did with drums.
clap to the roll.
I do, but I don't.
All of y'all,
Right there,
back to the wall.
like right here.
What's happening, y'all? Now free, let the break. Put the beat down, get awake now, shake. Don't
Is that what you mean? Is this the part we're talking about, or is it back in here?
put some funk up in it, free your mind and let it be real. When the music hits you, let your body do what it needs. Let it do what it wants. Rock your body, get it done. Free your mind. Let your body get down. Let your body get down. Oh, it's time now, let's get going.
Like I feel like I get the whole like for this part here, right? I'm kind of feeling what all right, so let's just play like a normal beat for it for now, right? Like that, you know, like have like a drop for like 2 beats. Like that has a lot of room for things in it too. I gotta feel that. The thing is, hit the microphone. I think that incorporation right there could work really, really well. That incorporation could work really good. I'm gonna take a quick little break. Playing Minecraft to Raj's Beats. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. that little counterpoint beat to it. Ooh.
When the music hits you, let your body do what it does. Ain't it funky now? Don't it make you wanna get down? Put some funk up.
All right, I'm gonna be honest with this. I'm feeling, and this is where I'm torn right now, and you can kind of see it throughout this entire broadcast, where I'm kind of getting into this like this counterpoint that I'm fighting. Do I follow the keyboard or do I follow the bass? And I feel that like they work together, but like the keyboard's driving me way more Latin, and the bass is driving me way more like, you know, like driving the like just four on the floor, just driving this thing. You know what I mean? Like get the body bouncing on the dance floor, kind of shit. You know what I mean? And but the keyboard's telling me like, yo, get intricacy, get Latin, get. You know, getting all that kind of stuff, kind of vibes going. Because I'm hearing like, and like all these like crazy keyboard parts.
Free your mind and let it be real. When the music hits you, let your body do what it needs. Let it do what it wants. Rock your body, get it done. Free your body. Let your body get down. Let your body get down. Let your body get down. Let your body get down.
If only you could do both. You can. That's my point. But it's the trick is, and this is the thing, right? Hear me out. You don't want to get too freaking insane with it, all right? Like when you start adding in so many layers, what happens is there's a lot of cool rhythm things and sonic things that are happening going on at the same time, but everything becomes less important in the song. You want a solid track to be like every note that you play is a purpose. There's a purpose for every single note. There's a feel to it. There's a vibe to it. So I got to really decide of like how I would like to probably perform this for like a studio aspect. And I do think we want to incorporate both 100%, but it's writing and developing a part that's going to make sense for both aspects of that without overdubbing and contradicting. So what I would like to do is take a little mental break. I'll play a couple funk tunes for you, buds. Little funk tunes for you, buds. And I want to kind of iron this out in my head while I grab another cup of coffee of like how I want to. I might be coming up with like a very original drum beat here, which is like super hybrid, like dance Latin. I guess is what we're going to be getting down to. Dance Latin. And I might need to practice this. Quite frankly, guys, I might actually need to, like, when I write the beat that's going to make the most sense and have, like, the right vibe to it, I might actually have to practice that. How's that? Mind blown with the conga drums? right, so check that out. So we have like this like Latin feel and this Latin, serious Latin vibes going on with the. But what I'm doing is I'm taking like almost a Jeff Beccaro kind of vibe to it, whereas I'm playing two beats simultaneously. So if you listen to it real as I'm playing through this, you can hear the boom, 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 boom all the way through with the beat because it's all being up and down like implied. We're implying that beat, but at the same time, we're giving a backbeat to it, so we have an absolute like danceable beat. And if we do a little alternation, like. All right, so we have like that kind of vibe going through the whole thing. I really like that. I think that beat's going to work out pretty well. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, Foxy Boy? How you doing? I'm not sold. Like. I really want to add one of those in. I'm putting it on the record. I'm putting on one of those in the record. hear that? Like, you absolutely hear that? Like, the... Like, that is like, the keyboard is driving me right there so hard. Like, right there. It's driving me so hard right there. Check that out. Listen to the keyboard part right in this part.
Now listen, now listen. Be about through. Know to go roll. When the funk moves, let it on through. Now bounce and check out the
That's so Latin, dude. That's so Latin. It's driving me so there. I'm going to take a quick little break there, guys, and we'll play a little bit of funk for y'all. Enjoy this stuff. I'm going to think about it a little bit, and when I come back, I need to water down these ideas. I need to put them together in a big, solid piece. Be right back, guys. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen, and I had a epiphany of what I want to do. Thank you very much for the welcome back, Shadows. Really appreciate that. Let's go to the main drums here. Thank you guys very much for the support today. Thank you very much for hanging out on a Saturday, chilling out, writing some tunes. I got the main beat to the song now, and this is going to take a little bit of work, but it's going to be. Boom, boom, ba-da, ba-ba-boom, ba-da, boom, ba, one. All right, so we're gonna do that for like the main part of the song, and then boom, boom, ba-da, ba-ba-boom, ba-da, ba-ba-boom, uh-oh, boom, uh-oh, boom, uh-oh, oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, boo, uh-oh, boo, uh-oh, boom, ba-da, ba-ba-boom, ba-da, ba-da. And and then that boom, boom, I think that's gonna work really well. Let me see if we got that's gonna work with this part here. Let's take a look. I don't know about a samba. here.
When the music hits you, let your body do what it does. Ain't it funky now? Don't it make you wanna get down? Put some funk up in it, free your mind and let it be real. When the music hits you, let your body do what it feels. Let it do what it wants. Rock your body, get it done. Free your body. Let your body get down. Let your body get down. Let your body get down. Let your body get down.
Hey, Funkity Funk, you still there, man? Funkity Funk, are you still around? I have a concept that I'd like to run by you real quick. How do we feel about that bass part? How do we feel about it? I think I like I'm hearing the entire way through the track, and this is what's causing me a lot of like tearing of my thought. Like there's really strong quarter pulses, right? So it lends itself that you have to give it that quarter pulse behind it.
Everybody wanna feel the heat, don't slip now. Sweating to the sound of your step, that sweet sound. Keep it to the rhythm of the beat, move your feet, get loose. Don't sit down, don't stop, rock through the night, hop till you drop.
All right. I think before I record this track, guys, I have a lot of ideas that are being thrown down here, and there's like a lot of cool beats. I think what I would like to do before I really hit this track is I want to get the stems for it. I wonder if I have the stems. Do I have the stems for this? Let's see. You don't think so? Okay. I think I want to get like I want the bass and the keyboard part by themselves. And what I want to do is while I'm recording it, I want to be like crank that shit in my head. You follow what I'm saying? Like I'm hearing like what's happening with the bass part. Are we how flexible are we to that in terms of the song? Cuz again, like right here I'm just hearing like a very strong quarter pulse through the whole thing, right? Can you guys hear it? You guys feel me? There's extra notes. You feel like that like quarter pulse, right? Take me too long to get you a couple of stems of the bass and a couple of tracks. That would be perfect. Because here's what I would like to do. I don't want to step over the bounds of like a lot of the rhythmic stuff that's happening here, but the two ones that I need to be really important to make sure that it gels correctly together is the bass track and the keyboard track. And there's a lot of other things that are going on, like vocal tracks and things like that, which aren't bad. But what's happening is that I'm getting more of that over top of like what this little. It's kind of like reeling in the years, a guitar part, and it has like those little like riffs and stuff that go on in it. in the original track, they're really hard to pick out unless you're like really listening for it. And I'm kind of like getting that almost like audio strain that I'm like listening for like, what's the keyboard doing right here and what's the bass part doing right here. So if I have those individually, then I can crank them up so my monitor would make a lot more sense rhythmically, and then I could take this rhythm stuff that's happening with the keyboard part. I love the keyboard part too. I'm not super in love with the bass part if I'm honest. I feel like it could be a little bit more Latin-y. You follow what I'm saying? And it's really not even about the rhythm that's being played. It's about what notes get accentuated. What's up, Snake? How you doing, dude? Got your coffee? You ready for the day? Nice.
When the music hits you, let your body do what it does. Ain't it funky now? Don't it make you wanna get down? Put some funk up in it, free your mind.
Okay. I got it. Listen, I love how it's 2 p.m. You ready for the day with some coffee? All right, hear me out. Hear me out. This song has all the things in it that is going to make this song so damn good, right? It's going to be damn good. Follow me on this. Follow me. Come with me on a journey. But what I need is like 100% more aggro on everything, right? Everything feels just kind of like chill, right? It's all kind of like chilling, which is fine because you get in that pocket, in that groove. But I feel like things need to be like, pow, 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 pow. I'm talking like jabs to the fucking jaw, you know. You know, give it a little. All right, like more aggro on all of it. Like more aggro. Let's try a little beats with this though. A couple little beats with it. All right, hold up. Let's grab this little dude here. Hang on a minute. Let's crank this shit up. Let's fucking let's get the vibe.
When the music hits you, let your body do what it does. Ain't it funky now?
Throw one of these in there though.
What you gonna do? Drop a cold move, slow move, bust a fresh grip with a cold grill. Now listen in, now listen in. You both do it. What a cold move, fun move, let it all through. Now bounce, check out the break kicks. I dance
Like more aggro on it, I think, is going to be, if that makes sense, like more aggression. I got to stretch out, boys. I think we're on to something, though. I really do. I think on the recording session of this, I think I really need to get that, something like that. I'm feeling like that. And then here's the big thing, though. Now, what I need to do is I need to take all those ideas and I need to be able to add dynamic flavor, because there's the thing, and I even have it written down on the paper in case you guys can't see it, is that each verse basically crescendos through the entire thing. So if we go back to the
does. Ain't it funky now? Don't it make you wanna get down? Put some funk up in it, free your mind and let it be real. When the music hits you, let your body do what it needs. Let it do what it wants. Rock your body, get it done. Free your mind, let your body down. Let your body down. This time now, let's get going. Let's get up and get on. Get down and do your thing. Rolling back and on. Show that glow gets on. Go and live your dream. Feel it down. Don't stop now. Keep moving. Step up down your tune. Shake it, stir it, get to feel it really sweet. Let that music sing. When music hits you, let your body do what it does. Ain't it fun?
One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You know what I think it is?
Don't it make you wanna get down? Put some funk up in it, free your mind and let it be real. Music hits you, let your body do what it needs. Let it do what it wants. Rock your body, get it done. Free your mind, let your body down. Your body down. Everybody wanna feel the heat. Don't step that sweat to the sound. Step that sweet sound. Keep it
I'm onto something here. So instead of like driving it 4 on the floor the whole time, boom, 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 you know, getting that whole vibe going. If we break it down to like a samba, which is like, but take the same philosophies as samba, incorporate it into Latin and a driving beat. Ooh, if I do that, what stems do I want? I want keyboard and bass, please. Boom, pop. Does that even work? Played the first round of Tarkov for a long time and almost immediately died, yes. But the next round got a couple of kills, got a quest item. I have not killed another player in over a month, Eon, and I played like 20, 30 raids. My Tarkov has not been going well. I'll tell you that right now. All right, so I think where I'm at with this, guys. How long have we been going? What's our uptime right now? Our uptime is probably in the neighborhood of... Because your boy's getting kind of hungry. We've been live for 2 hours working on this tune. I am not sold on my part yet. I'm working through some ideas, but I'm not 100% like, yes. There's like a lot of things that go into it. I think a lot of the ideas that we're getting there like that. That whole vibe. But like, there needs to be some like little sort of incorporation of the Latin stuff. That kind of stuff is also works really, really good. But I need a lot of work to do on this track yet. I have a lot of work, a lot of work. long story short, I'm not ready to record it yet. But that's good news. Do you know why that's good news? That means we're going to do more drum streams. But we do have a thing to do with food today as well. More drum streams hype, yes. This one, at first I was like, this is going to be a pretty easy track, but it's not, dude. There's a lot to this. And I'm actually going to, Tony, if you're available, I will call you and talk about just a couple of these things. The fact that Rosh can give himself a drum roll really makes my day. Like the straight up drum roll. All right, I'm going to give you guys a little lesson in terminology. A lot of people call this a drum roll. That is not a drum roll. That's called a fill. A drum roll is actually a rudiment where you play 2 strokes on each hand. And I'll give you guys a little a chat happy one because you guys love this, right? This stuff, right? Hold on a second. Fun with stuff. Orchestra, techno. That's the one. You guys love that one? That one's fun. That one's fun, isn't it? But I got a long way to go on this track. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have too many ideas and I need to really boil them down, and then we're gonna get some extra track. The man is at a funeral of an old friend. He approaches the dead man's wife and asks if he could say a word. The wife says he could. The man stands up, clears his throat, and says, "Plethora." The wife smiles and says, "Thank you, that means a lot." go. Something you can only do on the drum stream. That's some fun stuff, man. All right. But I think we're going to get some food. I have been going for a while now. And a while for today. I mean, I had a doctor's appointment this morning, and then I've been drumming for a bit, and I got a little bit of ways to go on this track. But as promised, we are going to do the track on stream. I just am not ready for the record session. I have to do a lot more writing. This is a much more difficult track than I immediately thought it was going to be. At first, I thought it was like, 4 on the floor, drive it. Let's just play like this, almost like a. How do you want to put it? I would say maybe like what we would call dance Latin, right? So it's just like, this kind of thing. But I feel like the things that I'm hearing in the track, a little bit more aggro with some of the parts, just like hitting them hitting them hard, and then adding a little bit of this Latin flavor and a super real hybrid between the some true Latin influence, and then also keeping it lively enough to like be danceable. And I think that the trick right here is going to be writing a part that doesn't step over the bounds over the bass guitar part and the keyboard part, because there's a lot of rhythm stuff going on there. And quite frankly, I'm hearing two different things from it. I'm hearing super Latin keyboard. I love it. It sounds great. And then I'm hearing a lot of like on the bass guitar, like a lot of drive. So we have the drive with the bass guitar, and then we have the Latin flavor with the keyboard. But that's our rhythmical space. And then we have to be able to blend those two things together. And those two things together, blending-wise, is a little bit difficult to do to really knock it out of the park to get the right track for it. I think we have the right flavor of ideas. I need to do one of the big things that I need to do in order to get the recording standpoint of this track is not only just know what the beat is, but able to really hone in on the dynamics that go into the song, because there does need to be dynamics, but you got to be careful with that because you don't want to undrive. You don't want to be like, we're going to play quiet. And then nobody wants to dance to be like, let's say, what is this? Well, maybe some people want to dance, but it's a different kind of dance when you do like, ooh, that's a terrible cross stick. So if I lay back on it and like get into that weird like bossa nova thing. Tall and tan and young and lovely. All right, question for y'all though, real quick. This is a brand new, whole new sounds that are coming out of the drum kit. We did another stream for it, but we will be doing more of this as well to do that. But what do you guys think of the drum sounds? And one more time because it was requested earlier. Trolley, by the way. Sing along. I can't play along to the track, unfortunately, because DMCA. Hey. But y'all know what that was. That's the cat jam right there. That's how you play that particular drum part. It's pretty nice. It's a nice one. But I am going to stop there, guys. Do follow us over on Twitter, though, because you guys did pick up the Roxdums yesterday, which means we're gonna go get a sushi order going, and it will be on the Twitters for the lunchtime, afternoon, noms, raw fishy sums and stuff. So, guys, you've been a fantastic audience. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you guys had enjoyed. Do you guys have fun? Are you guys? Did you have a good time? Did you have a good time today, guys? I did. We got some good stuff started here. We'll do another stream where we're gonna add a whole bunch of stuff. Do the recording. I gotta get some practice in, guys. This was a good time. I'm gonna call you, by the way. Funky. Funkity funky. I'm gonna call you like right now. But anyway, guys, that's where we're gonna call the stream though. And we'll catch you guys on Monday for the normal stream, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. More drum streams in the future. And we are now down to 5 more days till that thing right there expires. If you want to see me hair dyed, there you guys go. Anyway, though, guys, you've been a fantastic audience. Thank you so much. We'll catch you on Monday. And we almost hit the sub goal on the drum stream. Fuck yeah, dude. I love you guys. Don't ever change. You guys are awesome. Stay thirsty, my friends. Later.